Hey, it's me, Make Me back once again with another indie game, and today we're checking out the demo for Blightstone. Blightstone is a fantasy turn-based roguelike, and apparently has some unique combat. I thought it had some nice-looking art to go along with that, so we decided to check it out. It's available right now on the Steam Next Fest demos, so it may still be available by the time you see this video. It may not, I'm not sure. But in any case, you'll have the video to go by. This is my genuine first impressions as usual, so we're going to go in, test the game out, see what we like, see what we don't like, maybe give some feedback to the devs if we can, and hopefully have some fun. Let's dive in. New game. You are the heroes bound to protect this crystal and carry it to the rift. It's your unrivaled talent and indomitable courage that have earned you this honor. The journey will test you like never before, but you and this earth-glass crystal are humanity's last hope. Do not falter. I don't bestow my trust lightly. Trail is clear. Okay, so we've got crystal runes and jewels, and looks like we've got a few folks to choose from. Crystal runes. Okay, so this is the roguelike elements. We'll be able to upgrade these. Passive skills we've got here. Yeah, looks like it's mostly passive skills that we're able to add on. Okay, cool. And we've got jewels, which are okay, so these are actual skills that we can equip on our folks. Deals 2 lightning damage for an entity with strength 2, and if enemy, deals 1 damage, can be elevated. Okay, plus 20% damage to nearest ally adventurer. Shreds 2 armor and deals 2 piercing acid damage. Alright, so a bunch of different stuff and mechanics possibly available in the game. Sounds good. Let's just leave it as a default for now. And what are we doing over here? We are selecting... I don't know what I just did. I clicked on these things and now... Is it just going to randomize then, or... Oh, I see. I can go down here and I can get information on my teammates here. He's a brawler. He's going to punch people. He's got a few different things he could do during camping. Okay. And then combat. So it looks like we're going to have different phases, and they have inventories as well. Interesting. Armand. Okay, so we can click through here and we can kind of add folks. So it would appear that eventually we'll get some other folks that we can choose from for the demo. It looks like these 3 are available to get us started. So let's start the run. Okay, we found a gem as we entered the game. So there's a shiny gem sprouting from the land. It could be bound to a crystal. And so we can bind it and level up. So now we can level up one of our skills here. Shredding acid shreds 3 armor and deals 2 piercing damage. Frozen entity with strength 2 deals 6 lightning damage. I think we had that equipped, right? And it's epic. Alright, so as in most of these games, we're going to choose a path. Looks like we've got fights, question marks. I'm guessing that's an elite fight. We've got, it's either a shop or a place to get money. And then we got the, I don't know. We got a big skull over here. And then presumably a boss over here. We're listed as day 1. Looks like we have some resources over here. We've got gold, food, booze, wood, herbs, scrap, and earth glass pieces. Alright, to be consumed to cast some skills and to craft items to campfire. Interesting. Alright. So the only option here is to go to this fight, so let's go. The party steps into the desolate village, eyes scanning for any remnants of value left behind before they can begin their search. A low growl breaks the silence. From the shadows, wild beasts, fierce and hungry, emerge, their eyes locked on the intruders. They don't take kindly to your presence. Fight! Challenge your might. Alright. So we are turn-based here. We've got our 3 guys over here in our earth glass. Okay, so this actually comes with us. It's an active participant. It has a health bar as well. And we've got kind of a ranger dude, a mage dude, and then a punchy dude. And then we've got a special skill here. I see, okay, so that levels up from the earth glass. So that's the thing that our earth glass can do. So that's kind of like our leader, our undefined leader. Over here we got some enemies. It looks like this one's gonna have an action first. He is vibrating. He is vibrating something good. Wild boar, 18 health. Another wild boar over here. And it looks like he's going to run down there and hit whatever he hits in that path, is my guess. Cool. Art looks really nice, really crisp, really clean. Got a bit of a hand-drawn vibe to it. But the character models, like the character art is really detailed, which I like. Like you can see all like the effort and lines that they've put into the art. All right, let's start moving. So it looks like we can. Looks like we take our turn, then they take their turn. I'm guessing. So we've got a archer here, Hubert, and so he's got a bolt shot, which is going to take 1 AP. How much AP do I have? I guess that's those green dots here. Would be nice to know for sure, but I think that's what the UI is trying to tell me. Is I have these two green ones are my AP, and I don't know what the star represents. Yeah, so just oh, I see here. There is a star-based one here. So I have a special. Presumably that takes 1 star. Okay. And this takes an AP. This takes an AP and a scrap. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're going to be using some of these resources in combat for specific skills. So this is going to take up a scrap. Sets a trap. Okay, makes sense. Dog deals 4 damage and adds bleeding for 2 turns. A dog attack. Okay. Moves to target. Point near the hunter and reduces threat by minus 20%. Interesting. Alright, well, can I move? Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, what are we doing here? So we can, like, plan our path through. I see, so that's going to tell us how far we can move, and it's going to give us a sense of where we can move through obstacles. So if I move, like, here. Okay, he goes immediately. Okay. Alright, how would I have known that? I don't think I would have known that in any way, unfortunately. That's his AP. Oh, okay, I see. So that line signifies the AP being used as well. So AP is used for movement as well. Okay, so not much use to there. Oh, I have a dog as well. Commanded by another entity. Okay. So I've got a dog that's sleeping here. That's his dog. So I can move the dog over here. Okay. Minus 20% threat. He is badly hurt already. Interesting. Okay. Wish the had a little bit more animations in the characters instead of just kind of like wobbling around like chess pieces, but that's okay. So now we got this guy. If I move there, that's going to cost. So every movement costs an AP. I see. So, but I can move here, and then I can use an AP to smack him. Deal 6 damage. Grabs an entity. Enables new actions. So I can grab. I can like wrestle somebody. Let's just uppercut him for now. Click over there. We up. Yeah, you're in for it. Yeah. Good job. Deals 6 damage, lightning. Okay. So now we have Armand, who we can move. This is in warm-up, so we need to wait a turn before we can use it. Vital Link adds Vital Link 50 to 2 characters for the rest of the combat. Link to another entity receiving 1% of any damage or healing received by the linked entity per status level. Okay. Telekinesis, frozen entity in direction of strength 2 can be elevated. Alright. And we've got an Arcane Ray and an Arcane Spark. Shoots a projectile. Has, okay, a chance to do critical. So let's move him over here, I guess. And then we'll do an Arcane Spark on that guy. Did 3 damage. The Earth Glass can also... Entity cannot move. Okay, I can't move. But I can use this if I want to. How much health does this thing have? 9. Okay, so we can hit that if we want to with this. And we got a critical hit, which gave us 9 damage, so he's down. Alright, and then we can end the turn. And now this guy's going to move. He's going to waddle up over to us. So there's some animations for the combat, but there doesn't seem to be any animations for the for anything else. So now we're in trouble here because he's gonna basically kill all these guys because it took out like half of their health last time. So that's a problem that I don't think I can do anything about. Okay. So I can kind of do the same thing. 100% critical hit. I can maybe move him out of the way though. Interesting. So I can do that. And that means, yeah, okay. So I was able to stop him from damaging those guys. Nice. He's out of moves now. I can now... Dog deals 4 damage and adds bleeding for 2 turns. Sure, so dog is going to go over there. Bites him, adds bleeding. I can... I still have 1 AP, so I can take a shot at him. Quick and clean. I can reduce fret still if I want to. Looks like those refresh each time anyways, so that's fine. And now I got this guy. So we have the arcane. That's gonna go through people, okay. Spark, there's a 70% chance that I will hit somebody else. Got it. Okay, so we need to move you. We have to like drag here. If I move there, is that gonna take up, yeah, it's gonna take up 2 AP. That's also gonna take up 2 AP. I can move here. And then I can use this on him, which killed him. Victory. Okay, that's interesting. The threat has been silenced and the village is quiet once more, save for echoes of the battle. We can get some loot. So we got a little bit of gold and we got some herbs. And we get a little bit of experience. Alright. And it looks like experience is based off of their attacks. So like if they killed anything. Or damage, presumably. I'm not sure. But we'll obtain the XP. And we can continue. Interesting. Okay, so we've got more combat here. We can look at our team. So our inventory or skills. So presumably we'll collect some more stuff along the way. Let's go check out the... question mark. Okay, you approach the cabin when a farmer's desperate cries reach your ears. Help me, please. I need some help. Go and help the farmer. As you draw near, bandits suddenly surround you. Come on, guys. You got them right where we want them. More bandits appear from hidden spots, weapons raised in anticipation. So they end up just being a fight. Oh, and our HP has not recovered at all. Okay. So we do have to be careful for that. This guy is vibrating violently in the corner over here. So he's going to take... Okay, so I guess that means 2 moves, and then he's going to do whatever he's doing. Got it. If I right-click interruption skill, this skill will be performed after the next X player's actions. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So we want to try to get him out of here. It looks like there's a ring around us over here, so I'm assuming that's where he's going to attack. Is my guess. It would be nice if that were a little bit more clear, but that is what it is. So I guess we move out of that range, and we... Let's try what this vital link does. Evil... How do I... Invalid target. I don't know how this works. Adds vital link to 50. Link 50 to 2 characters for the rest of the combat. Okay, so if I do that, and I do that, and I do that, no. No, I don't know how it works. Okay. I don't know how that works, so I'm just going to use this instead. And shoot that guy. And that was 2... Oh, okay, so it's any 2 actions. Interesting. Any 2 actions. So basically, if you use 2 AP, that's when that goes. Okay, that's a little bit odd. So now my dog's dead. Dead. Oh. Alright. Interesting. That wasn't clear to me at all. All right, so now this guy is here. Now he's lost his actions because the doggy is dead. But I can blast these guys. And then that's on cooldown. A trap can be set, but I don't know if it's even worth doing that because he's probably not even. These guys aren't even going to move, are they? Probably not. So we'll just move out of the way for now. And we got this guy who has the charge he can do. Can I hit both of them by chance if I do that? Can I like bang them off each other? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we can do a grab, we can do an uppercut. We can move. I don't think I'm going to be able to move close enough, so we might as well do a charge. And try to... What? So I'm going to bounce off of him? I don't understand. Let's do that. Okay. He did. And then we can do this and knock him back a little bit. And then we end our turn. So now he moved. He is doing something poisoned? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's doing. Can I hit him from here? Looks like I can. We just smack him, he's dead. You almost didn't make it. No, you did not. Almost didn't make it at all. You deal with them swiftly, the bandits falling to the ground, the farmer stumbles out, his face pale with fear. Let's get some loot, a little bit more gold, a little bit more herbs. He collapses to his knees. Please spare me, they said I was a dead man if I didn't lure you in. You choose to believe the story, but with little more than a cold glance, you allow him to leave, warning him to go before your resolve weakens. You don't trust his words, sensing a lie beneath his desperation, you decide he deserves the same fate as the bandits. I don't believe him. Oh, I killed him. Just out that. The farmer's body falls lifeless to the ground, and the resources are now yours to take. Get 1 gold. Okay, well, that wasn't worth it. Alright, we got some more experience. Yeah, 6, 6, and 6 is the experience we're getting this time? Okay. So it was even last time. I think they just started with different experience for some reason. Alright. Can I... How would I set camp? If I wanted to set camp now. Is that something I can do or no? It doesn't look like it. I just have to go for another combat, I guess. Alright then. Go to the middle. What first seemed to be bushes and stones, just revealing a gang of the tainted, they rise with the twisted grins. Look like we won't be hungry anymore. Fight! Prepare yourself. Alright, this time they don't have any of those actions. They do have eyeballs. What does that mean? Tainted. Heals 10% less. And this guy has... Crystal only attacks the crystal. Oh. Alright. I'm guessing if we lose the crystal, we lose the game. But we can lose people and be fine. Got it. Well, this guy's charge attack, I can hit like multiples of them, probably, right? Yeah. So I think we do that. And she hits the rock and she gets hurt. Yeah, sweet. And then we can go in here and we can shoot him. Good stuff. Alright. And then we can move you and we can shoot you with that. We can... Can you reach there? Yeah. You might be able to take him out. No, not quite. Okay. We'll just move over. End the turn. He's gonna come all the... Oh yeah, he only fights the crystal, but he can't make it there anyway, so it's fine. So we will just... Be nice if I could see like the range of the attacks before I move. Because it's hard to tell. Anyways, he barely made it, yes. After the fight, few resources lie scattered in the carnage. A few? Oh, that's quite a bit. That's a lot of resources this time. 5 gold, some food, some booze, a little bit of everything. Excellent. A little more experience as well. Alright, this one's going to level up soon if we make it through another fight. Now we have what I'm guessing is an elite fight, or 2 regular fights. Can I go back there? Oh, I can camp now, though. It looks like I can go back as well, which is interesting. So let's camp and see what this looks like. Okay, so they each get food automatically. We can sleep. We can look at our skill. Oh, okay, so now we have camp skills as well. Got it. 10% dark event risk. Adds 1 wood to decrease dark event risk by 10%. Alright, so there's a chance we can get attacked, presumably, at night if we camp. But we can use wood to save us from that. We can use AP to get more wood, AP, and reduce bad event risk by 20%. The hunter searches for and tames a new dog, gets a dog follower. Okay, but we have a team-based AP now. So we've got 3 green and 1 blue. So for to do that, that's going to be everything. And then we have 1 blue one. Heal 7 damage to 1 ally. Adds 20% damage to 1 ally. Reduce dark event risk by 20. Study our scrolls. We can heal 10 blight from all allies. Get a random map info. Reduces bad events. Heals 4 damage to ally adventurers. Heals 5 blight damage to self and 1 ally. So I think what we do is this. Invalid target. We target ourselves. That healed everybody a little bit. Okay. Removes warm-up of all skills for 1 day. Oh, interesting. Deals 7 damage to 1 ally. We can do that over here. So now he's filled up. And now we've got 2 greens left here. Heals 10 blight. Gets a random map info. Gets 2 or 3 units of wood. Let's get random map info. Cast it on ourselves. Okay. It didn't like tell us. We'll see when we go to the map, I guess. Removes warm-up skills. Heals 5 blight to self and 1 ally. I guess we get some wood. Okay, so we're done. We're used up everything. We now sleep. Mysterious whispers fill the air, making very hard to sleep well for some. Okay. Okay, so now okay, so we all got blighted slightly, it looks like. And now we have a map icon over here, which was revealed. Area info. They say there's no grove protected from the blight where a massive tree took its roots long ago. Interesting. So now you have a choice. If you want to go there, you could. Let's see. Okay, so I can click on these. I don't think I can actually go to them. I think I can only go along the white lines. So let's go do one more fight here. Let's see what an elite fight looks like. You approach an area of very few trees when suddenly a group of peasants steps out from the shadows, their eyes wild with fury. Disgusting humans will eat you alive. Okay, so what makes this elite? We've got 4 people. We've got a barrel. She's blighted. Adds 40% more max life points. Deals 40% more damage. 10% of the damage dealt is also blight. Okay. So we'll probably want to take out this person first if we can. And our barrels, do they explode? Yeah, tooltips would be nice, just to like let me know what the actions are going on. But that's fine. So, what can we do then? Sounds like we want to take her out immediately. So we will, yeah, we'll just, no, so 20% chance we're gonna hit there. So we'll move first. How far can we move? We can move like here, and then we can shoot a bolt shot over there. That's half. Then we can use this to take that one out, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Sweet. And now we can do a charge. Can I hit both? Doesn't look like I can hit both this time around. Just slightly. What happens if I hit the barrel, though? I don't understand. Okay. Can I get her to, like, whack into something, or? Oh, I might hit those person. Okay, so I'll wait. So what we'll do... Frozen enemy takes a red one. Why does that? It ends my churn. Frozen entity. Oh, I see. We can, like, throw a barrel. Where? I got it. Okay. So we can like throw a barrel with 2 strength. Let's see. Okay, let's try that. Throw the barrel at her. That's taking damage. I don't know if that did anything good for me. Alright. So if I go here, that should take her out. She didn't move. I was trying to see if it would move her, but it didn't. It's fine. So I'll just go take her out. We'll see what happens with that barrel in a second. And we'll end our turn. Okay. Didn't do much there. This guy is on cooldown. None of these guys are hurt yet, so we can just pick and choose. Target is not down. That's gonna take 2 scrap, but we can set like a trap somewhere maybe? Here? Okay, let's go with this guy. We'll move him over here. We'll punch this guy. Another one bites the dust, indeed. And then you can move over here. Use your thing there to hurt that guy. And the arcane surge. So we end turn. And yeah, he ran into the trap. Perfect. So it wasn't too bad. After a brutal fight, you manage to take them down. For the battle over, it's time to claim the spoils of your victory. Loot. Lots of loot, and we get an item. Adds 1 armor. Oakwood. For the Druid. Cool. And then we should get a level up for these guys. We got 9 experience this time. Yeah, we got levels up. Excellent. And with a level up, we get to increase the power of one of your skills. Actually, it looks like we're getting a new skill altogether. Arcane Explosion. Target circle of radius of 5 around itself deals 14 arcane damage, 30% critical chance. Changes self position of another enemy. Arcane damage is also lightning damage. Okay, well this one sounds pretty good. Let's get that. And this guy can do an Immobilize. Deals 4 damage, adds stunned and marked 50 for 1 turn to the grabbed character. Okay. Momentum Strike 2 deals 4 damage and adds bleeding for 2 turns. Or adds taunted and blinded 20 for 1 turn to a character. -1 accuracy. That doesn't seem like a lot. -1 accuracy per status level. Times 20. So it's like minus 20% accuracy then? Okay. Receives 2. Yeah, this sounds decent. Okay. There's a shiny gem sprouting from the land. It can be bound to the crystal. Okay, we got a gem upgrade as well. So now we get just random skills we can apply to our crystal. We've got a rare one here, 50% critical hit chance to nearest ally adventurer. Removes all negative status of an entity. On end turn, heals 1 to all allies in range. 1 to all allies, just sad, eh? Let's do Cleansing Flash, seems like the best one. Okay, it's interesting. Yeah. I think for first impression's sake, I'll leave it at that for now. I might keep playing to see if there's more, how much more there is to this. But it's an interesting one. Yeah, it's got some different mechanics I haven't seen very frequently. And then we also have... Yeah, we've also got an oak staff. So that adds 1 armor to who? Oh, okay, they do actually have equipment. Bare hands, brawler clothes. Hunter clothes. Oh yeah, so this is class specific. So there's a class we don't have. So unfortunately, we got an inventory item for somebody we can't actually use. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But it does mean that there's going to be obviously additional classes available. So everybody's got 3 equipment spots that they can use. Okay, great. Interesting one. We're now on day 2. So how do we know when we're going to pass through a day? So I think we did 1, 2, 3, and then we camped here. So is it every 3 events? I don't know. Well, this is an interesting one. It incorporates a few different mechanics than we're used to seeing in these types of games. You can try this one out, as I mentioned, on Steam right now if you'd like to. It's called Blightstone. But as always, thanks for watching. And make sure to like the video down below. Comment if you've tried out this demo. Let me know what you thought about it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.